top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches. They can...
To running room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Hoosiers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Williamson. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield striker at 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Lofts one high and deep. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Takes it the other way. Oh, he got loose.
Because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this.
Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes they get deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Under fire. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative. They're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run,
He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown here on second and long. Give to the running back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. He lobs one high down the left side. And the offense will put in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the right. And some room to work. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
This offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, and they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
they were playing angry today. And I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they
all of my receivers dropping the rock. All right. I know exactly how to put it into that. Got 2 drops in the same fucking drive.
This thing started. He'll start the return.
Just don't get that, man. One guy grab you after you catch the ball. I just don't get how you drop a football.
So Oregon's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. A ton of confidence coming into this.
Then it's already too fucking late for you.
There he goes. The 40. Past the 30. They'll start this drive firing. They're working that left side. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Got it behind the line. It's Algier. Still on his feet at the 45. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with
Fell
guys
short
running
1
more
yard
islands in the perimeter of
getting the
field. They're just
first
gonna have to
down.
make better plays like we saw right there. They knew this offense
Last
was going to
drive.
try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that.
I don't know about no bald eggs.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are
That don't sound that bad. I take 2 scoops of protein. That's what it tells me on the back from me. That's how I get my 3rd and round. Take 2 scoops of protein, 1 cup of milk, and then you either put you some frozen strawberries or something in there, and you mix that shit up real good. You blend it down.
And he was fortunate not
Good
to
save, bro.
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Wildcats
What you eat
start
around,
at the
bro?
line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. The stop is
They let them
made,
score
but
like
that's
a
offense.
70-yard touchdown on my defense in 2 plays. And that's the first time anybody ever did that to us all season.
Looking for the end zone. And he rolls
Alright.
it
Ain't hard for me to keep scoring.
out. Success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more.
Turning it on.
To make sure these guys are dialed in, you can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart.
Beck's going for the goal line. The 3. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down.
Same thing, huh? Let them throw a 70-yard pass down the field, but don't let them score, but let them get a field goal. Crazy, bro. All that cheating shit gotta stop. Getting in field goal range right now. Just so that they can't get close to me.
They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him.
Fires deep on the run.
Just starting and he already got 4 in the passing. He does that shit every single game, bro.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Isn't that shit crazy?
And a potential
Yeah.
touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion.
Who would have ever thought a scrambling quarterback would average 400 passing yards a game?
That can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. And the Wildcats, now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of
Coach, my
work to do
kicker
to
missed
move
the field
chains,
goal.
keep this drive alive after that
Oh,
earlier
good.
sack. They'll
I knew the
run a screen.
54-yarder was kind of
Good
sketchy.
job,
I
and
just wanted to give
here
him
they
the
stop it
opportunity.
after just a few.
Sometimes
Clock
that's all
winds
that
down
matters,
2
the
minutes, and
opportunity.
we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can
So
kick
much
one
shit
from
that done went fucking
75,
wrong
but
this
here
game.
he's going to need just
It don't
58
even
of
matter.
it.
2 safety high, you're guaranteed
From the
4
gun,
yards
wants to
plus.
pass.
And that's a promise.
Snagged in
I
the
never
middle,
run
it's
the ball in
caught.
there and cover one.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the gun,
Look,
they give it
watch,
to the
look.
back.
3 to 4 yard gain.
He's got
What I
some
told you.
space.
Hang in the outside.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Dances away to buy time. Rolling,
Listening
throwing,
that is
looking
fine.
right.
Ooh, that's a nice
Touchdown,
catch.
Ducks.
Oh,
To get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
quarterback to throw for 350 passing yards and 4 touchdowns last week. That's insane.
Problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball. This offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot. You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or Nick.
Breaks into the open. Gets it past.
Keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Let's go, Cam. We need points here.
In the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap. It's Cobb. And he waltzes in for the score. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the timing just a hair off. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, going to the air.
He's looking at his playlist and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He breaks a tackle. Bulldozes his way through.
Oh my God.
Ducks. He shed tackles like a snake, getting rid of his skin.
That was the most power back run I've ever seen in my life, Cam.
More room to operate in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibility.
Look how they trying to let the crowd cheat for him.
Way to start the season. The
Come
best way
on,
possible,
man.
right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really West, there is a special and hateful place these two schools have for each other in their hearts. From Jake Browning's point or Kenny Wheaton running back to score, this game has had plenty of moments, and maybe we'll get another classic in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. This drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense will have the football first. When these two get together, there is no inclination to take your foot off the gas. And the last time these two met, Oregon full throttle and finished the blowout.
And I think Oregon fans and Oregon people around the building would tell you this is kind of their new squad now. This is the way this rivalry is going to go. Oregon getting more talent, More national attention. This team looks like a team that's ready to break through, win a national championship.
Yeah, a lot has been made about how Oregon's roster is built to succeed in the Big Ten. Physical in the trenches, but they still got the talent on the perimeter and the skill spots. That showed up the last time they blew Washington.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got him downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Washington. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks offense will get the ball from
In the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time.
Found the seam of the back. Life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Harper. He's got him.
I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Yard touchdown dart. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Got it on the room. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Makes the ground to the 25, and there's room. Short of the marker. 4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Oregon! The give to the left. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go, it'll be 4th down. Good, right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they
Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
got it set up on the outside. Turns it on in midfield.
Blinked and missed him.
Hey, he barely got the ball. He just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Caught behind the line. It's Cobb. Looking to throw on first down. Rolling right and going deep. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab in last play at 2nd and 10.
Now, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it up to 25-inch stride.
He throws his first incompletion of the game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. There he goes. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Oregon! Ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and that is the last thing. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the catch on the right side. They just barely saved themselves from giving up the score on the final play of the 3rd period, and will carry that one into the 4th. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets rid of it. He's got him still on his feet. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Just keep slinging it. Touchdown, Washington. Fit it in the window for the score.
Hey, how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Wants to fire on second down. That means the catch.
Anybody on defense, what a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Defense trying to take business after the fumble recovery. Fires to the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Catch in the middle, it's Darnold. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Handoff from the gun. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air on second down. Throws for the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return. Wants to throw on first down. Works the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Huskies want to move quickly. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Right on the money.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we've got to stay aggressive.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Gotta have it here on 4th down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play, but the defense came up big in a...
With the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory for